Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this Christmas swag using all Dollar Tree material. Some of the items are from the plus section, so if your Dollar Tree doesn't have a plus section, you may need to substitute some of the items I'm using. So the first thing I did was cut the curved part off of this metal frame to use as a base. And I'm going to begin by attaching 6 of those 18-inch Christmas trees to the metal frame. I had no idea that they sold a 4-foot tree for $5, so if you have one of those at your Dollar Tree, you can definitely use that. I'm attaching 3 at the very top with some zip ties, and make sure you cut the excess zip tie. I'm moving the top trees out of the way so I can attach 2 trees to the center of the frame. Then the last tree will be attached to the bottom of the frame. After I've cut all my zip ties, I'm going to start fluffing these trees out. Make sure to use some of those branches on the top row to cover the base of those trees. And here I'm just adding some more zip ties here and there to better secure the trees. I'm starting with these 2 bells I found in the plus section, and I'm adding them right in the center with a pipe cleaner. I was able to just slide the pipe cleaner right through the hole at the top, and I'm sticking the pipe cleaner through the wreath to attach it. The second bell I'm attaching below the first one, slightly to the left. I didn't want them to be aligned with one another. I'm going to use some hot glue to keep them in place how I like it. Then I'm using 2 of these pre-made bows from the plus section, and I'm going to add 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom of the bells. You can use other colors or you can use the ribbon there. I never had any luck making bows look good using the Dollar Tree ribbon, so I was pretty happy to find these bows. They already have a pipe cleaner on the back, so I'm using that to attach to the wreath. I decided to take one of the tails to create loops down the side of the swag. I'm loosely tying small sections of the ribbon to the tree. I'm just using the branches of the tree to keep the ribbon in place. The other tail I cut off, but immediately regretted it, so I glued a piece back onto it. The second bow will be at the bottom right side of the bells. One of the tails is facing upwards because I'm going to create those loops going the opposite direction of the first bow. I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't realize my big head was in the way. But the other tail, I created 2 loops at the bottom and then dovetailed the end. Now I'm going to start filling out this swag by using a couple different types of greenery and picks. I'm starting out with these eucalyptus stems. I cut each stem separately and I'm going to stick them randomly throughout the swag. You can do this before you glue them in place, but there's really no wrong way of doing this. Just make sure you evenly space them out. Next, I'm using the 2 trees from the plus section, and I'm cutting off each stem. You really don't need to cut them. I was able to pull them off pretty easy. And same thing with the eucalyptus stems. I'm sticking these stems randomly throughout the swag. Remember, there's no right or wrong way of doing this. Make sure you spread these out evenly and close any gaps that you may see. Take a moment and stand back to see if there's any section that might need more stems. I ended up using all of the branches from both trees. Now I'm using these silver berry clusters to add a little more pop. I don't want to add too much because I feel like the ribbon is very bright and eye-catching. So I don't want to add too much of these. Some red berries that were left over from one of the trees to add a little red pop here and there. And to top it off, I just had to use these silver little flowers because they were just too adorable. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more crafting videos. Thank you so much for watching.